Hi, beachgoers. Here we are with a new lesson for today. I want to show you a couple things. So for measuring, we obviously cannot use a real ruler for the computer, but we do have these electronic rulers that we're going to be using. What I want you to notice is that Miss Lindbergh is not changing the size of the ruler. I still would use it to drag and drop it over to my shape so I could measure it. Okay, please do not play with the arrows on the side because that will distort the size of your ruler and will change your answers. So please leave it as so, but you can click and drag your rulers today when you're doing your activities. What we're doing is we're going to be using an inch ruler to find the length of each side of a shape, and then we're going to be figuring out the perimeter. So I'm going to go ahead and take my ruler, and I'm going to go ahead, line up my 0, drop it, and it's we're going to round it to 5 centimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and get my pen ready. 5 centimeters is the first one here. So I'm going to write 5. Okay, I'm going to get my little drag and drop back. Go line up my ruler so that I can go ahead. Oop, that's a little uneven. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and measure again. Line it up, 0, round it up to, well, I'm going to round it down to 2. This side was 2, add in my 2. Now, yesterday we learned that in a rectangle, the sides are equal if they're across from each other. Parallel lines are equal. So that means that this side should be 5 and this side over here will be 2. Let's go ahead and double check with the ruler just to make sure. I'm going to go ahead and do this one first. Line it up. Yep, I rounded that down to 2. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this one back down. Make sure it's straight. And measure. Oh, it's a little off still. Okay. And it's about 5. We rounded up last time. So I can go ahead and fill in the rest of my equation. Plus 5 plus 2. I'm going to go ahead and add those up. 5 plus 2 is 7. Plus 5 plus 2 is 7. That equals 14 inches for the first one. Nice job, friends. For the second one, we're going to continue measuring. So again, remember, I just bring over my ruler. I have to adjust the sizing there just to make sure it's equal to the shape here. That's about 4.5 inches. Okay. I'm not going to be adding those though, so I'm going to round up to 5. So this first one is 5 inches. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the next one. I'm going to go ahead and turn my ruler, drag it over. That way it'll be nice and even. And that one is 4.5 as well, but we're going to round up. Hey, I notice it's the same as the first one. Let's go check out the next one. We're going to go ahead and tilt it to the other way so I can measure. Tilt, tilt, tilt. And look, this is also 4.5, which we're rounding up to 5. I am making a prediction, and you should too. What do you think the last side will be? Let's find out. Ooh, if you guessed 4.5 rounding up to 5, you are correct. What is my last step here? What should I do last? If you said add, you're correct. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is our equation. Let's go ahead and count that up. We can count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20 is our perimeter there.